Ratings said, well, who are you, citizens of Tetris? Oh, there you are. It's Earl Palvandy, and we are back with more Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. When last we left you, we were doing the green and teal bracket in the top 16. Evesy took the first match. Tugi, in a thriller, took the second match, and now these two are going to face off in the top 8 to determine which of these Europeans, I guess, you know, they're sort of geographical Europeans, okay? Which one is going to go to the semifinals? So there you go. Now, this is very interesting too, because we've got, you know, we got Sidnev is sitting there in the red bracket waiting for an opponent. Dan V is in there, Cobra. And who actually feeds into this red bracket? Yeah, Birbia versus Myles. So the winner of this will play against Sidnev. And, you know, Sidnev and Dan V, two former Masters champions, but, you know, only 3 championships between them. So this is shaping up to be a very interesting side of the bracket. The red-pink kind of quadrant. And so, yeah, this could be very, very exciting. But anyway, Evesy and Tugi, one of those players, will be moving on to the top 4. Just a quick reminder, since we are just coming back after a few hours. Remember, this is a best of 5. Level 18 starts, level 39 super kill screen. Score uncapped. Same piece sets re-rolled. Don't pause. Just keep playing. And the winner gets 3 between you. Oh, 2 between you. Yeah, 2. That's right. Sidnev won, Dan V won. For some reason, I was like, oh, Dan V won 2 of them. But no, of course, Dan V did not win 2. They only had 2. So, yeah, very, very interesting. But anyway, the winner gets absolutely something. That's a share of the prize pool, which stands right now at $222.47. Thanks, everybody who contributed to the prize pool. Use that Matcherino. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why. I thought, why did Dan V win too? I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, so there you go. Yes, we're at 222.47. If you want to contribute to the prize pool, use that Matcherino command. 1, according to SV. SV doesn't think that Faster Masters counts. Faster Masters counts. It counted at the time. It counts. It definitely counts. All right, so use that Matcherino command. Head on over. Log in with your existing Twitch, YouTube, or Discord account. And whatever you can do to contribute would be really, really nice, because we would love to pay our top 8. If you want to pay, you want to support it, pay. If you want to support the channel and make a nice contribution to the stream, there's a lot of different ways to do that. Go to patreon.com/monthlytetris, make an ongoing pledge of support, just like these people have done. People like Scott, Gray, J in the Window, Kenny, Taki, Middlesburger, and Doug, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy, Dan, Kim, M, Cat, Kitch, T, Jason, Sunny, Mila, and everybody else. Use the support command to find some other ways, including stuff, including recurring ways, one-time ways. If you're on YouTube, you got the usual suspects of super chats and stickers, channel memberships, and Twitch. You can do bit subs, gift subs, and Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime gaming subscription. All right, let's get on over to our game screen and get our players refreshed and happy, the whole deal. And I don't know, maybe I'll hit, I'm going to hit, what am I going to hit? I'm going to hit random. We're going random. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Remember that? Remember that was a thing for a while? I'm glad that's over. All right, hopefully you each had nice suppers, dinners, whatever you eat. Dinner, supper, I don't know. Hopefully you are good. Hopefully you're not overstuffed. I know I get a little tired after I eat. I'm like, I want to take a nap, but hopefully y'all are good. Then again, when I eat, it's like I put a lot of effort into it. All right, we're going to put some pieces in the chat. So players, you can continue to warm up. for another minute or so if you want to. Tugi says rotation finger feels better, but if it gives out again, I'll just firm the L. Maybe you should get like something to stabilize the finger. Can you stable? Is it the bending of the finger? Is it the pressure on the end? They used to make, they still do, I'm sure. They used to make like a silicone. It's almost like a thimble, but it's made of silicone, and maybe you could put that over your finger or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, it just gets tired. All right, you got the old tired finger. By the way, we do have another match after this. It's gonna be, I didn't mention that. We have another match. It's gonna be Myles versus Birbia. So that is gonna be after this one, round 2. Would love to have put Birbia in the thumbnail, but I don't have a picture of Birbia. Okay, let us take a look. 182977. Both players are ready, and it is not round 1. It is the round of 8, top 8. Let's go and find out who goes to the semifinals in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, where it is? Notes, Obsidian. There it is. On the left side, it is Evesy. Seed number 2, overall seed number 2, green bracket, ranked 21 in the Premier Poll, from the UK with a PB of 6.943 million and qualified in with a 1.64 million average of 2 in 1 hour. So yeah, got a 2-round bye and then defeated Timmy Kim in also an entertaining match between those two as well. Good to see Timmy back. This is overall Evesy's 9th Masters appearance, including 2 Mega Masters appearance. Her previous best finish was a top 16 in March and April of 2026. So this is her best performance in Masters so far. Played in our Tap Masters, played in a couple of Stupid Tetris Monthlies, 2-time CTWC Gold Bracket player, and the winner of CTWC UK or CTUK or whatever you want to call it. Back in 2025, defeating SV in the finals 3-1. And a recent game crasher. So that's pretty good. 147 here for Evesy, 145 for Tugi. Oh, wow. Your boy Adam is back again. Wow, multiple times back. On the right side, seed number 10 from Austria with a PB of 2.27 million and a qualifying score of 1.422 million. It is Tugi. Ranked number 12 in the Open Premier Poll and the DAS Premier Poll as well. So number 12, no matter how he plays, he's number 12. You can find the full rankings, by the way, over at premierpoll.com, Premier with an E at the end. Use the PP command. So Tugi got a 1-round bye, then defeated Somalian in round 2. And then defeated Hufflepuffus in a banger of a match. Pretty good. Overall, this is Tugi's 19th Masters appearance, including 4 appearances in Mega Masters. He's played a bunch in our DAS Masters event, played in Tap Masters, 5 appearances in CTWC Gold. Played in that CTWC DAS Championship with the top 4 in 2022. And lots of regionals on the resume for Tugi, including CTUK, Austria, CTWC Northeast, that's the Connecticut one, France, high finishes in all of those. Oh, and Boston Tea Parody. Did that. 354 for Tugi, 336 for Evesy. What's up, Tetris? Don't get mad at your old pal Vandy, but I spent maybe I won't tell you how I spent my 2 hour break. I'm not going to tell you. Should I tell you? No, I'm not going to tell you. Secret. It's a secret. $404 for Tugi, 406 for Evesy. I mean, they are just like 100 points apart at this very moment. Did I max out off video? No. I may or may not have been vibe coding something. I may or may not have been doing that. 500 for Tugi, 501 for Evesy. What does that mean? Listen, I can't keep modding people over and over to pin seeds, so get a clanker to do it. 547 for Evesy, 546 for Tugi. It basically works, but I got a few kinks I got to work out. $593 for Tugi. Oh boy, both well, Tugi's board looks pretty good now. Evesy got to bring her board down, and Evesy brings that board down just enough to be workable into 19. 620 transition. Tugi at 644. So right now Tugi with a 20,000 point lead when I started that sentence. It did work. It did work. I know people get weird about AI stuff, but I'm making a clanker. 699 for Tugi. I don't know how to do anything, right? If I can tell a robot to do it, it's better than waiting around for 3 years to someone say, "Oh, I'll volunteer to help you, Vandy," and then it's very nice of you, but it's 3 years later. 761 for Tugi, 697 for Evesy. Yeah, but I don't code Tetris. Oh my god, I'm just on vibes. But I do want to learn that. I do want to learn how to actually so I'm not an idiot. I don't like to make things that I don't know how they work, or make things that I can't make myself. I don't like that. $762 for Evesy, $878 for Tugi. So it's a big lead for Tugi. All right, Tugi bringing it down, $891, $777 for Evesy. Yeah, some people get weird about that stuff, though. $791 for Evesy. If I could afford to have someone do it, I would do it. But I cannot. 805 for Evesy. Max out for Tugi. He's on 27. You feel like you've seen these players before? I've seen them too. Yeah, this is the first top 8. We have another one that will be tonight, starting about, 5 hours from now. There's a left well Tetris for Evesy. And we're about to head into 29. Tugi with the A83, B19 into 29. And an 895 into for Evesy. So she's got a bit of a score to make up here, but see how it goes. Tugi trying to keep this low. Oh, that right side. Oh God, no, that is not going to be survivable. Evesy going to top out, and Tugi is good in game number 1. Tetris, go to my personal channel. I didn't know you knew how to code. I guess I didn't know that. I would have bothered you a lot more if I'd known that. Tetris, go to my personal channel and generate a seed. See if it works. It's the basic function. There's some things I gotta work out, but 416866. Okay. 416866. Yes. All right. As soon as both players are ready, we can play. People on the chase episode just lost final chase by 1 second. You have a CS degree, but you also can't code anymore. You're a big noob. All right. Well, Ty, go test it on my personal channel. See if it works for you. Just generate a seed. Okay. 416866. 41. You'll be my tester there. All right, looks like both players are ready. Let's go game number 2. Evesy and Tugi in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I don't know what the chase is. What is the chase? That's not an America show, is it? If it's not currently an America show, I mean, I'm sure America will make it. You did see in my personal channel? It didn't work? I don't see you type in Vandy Pants? I didn't see you. I don't see you in there. What channel were you on? Were you on like my alts? I probably should have done it there. Who the hell uses that chat? Look at that. Tyler, look, it auto pins it. You see that? You see that ish right there? Bang. Yeah, that's not bad, right? There's a couple things I got to fix, but all right, don't all right, don't keep breaking it. Don't keep breaking it. I don't want to reset my server, buddy. I don't know how to do that. 161 for Evesy, 170 for Tugi. Is there a sound, Mr. Brain? Oh. Oh, you typed Vits and it translated to... Oh, you're getting auto-translated. Oh, got it. 220 for Evesy, 216 for Tugi. These folks have played 5 matches against one another. Evesy is 3-2 in those matches, but most recently CT bi-weekly, Tetris friendlies, CT UK might be a legitimate one. CTM futures, that's a real thing. Couple, all right. So a couple in futures. Evesy 1-1, Tugi 1-1, and then Evesy won the one in CT UK. Demego Waffles. I'm oblivious here. What does the RK in their lower right of the profile boxes means? It means their rank. So there is a poll that ranks Tetris players every month, and that is where they currently rank in that poll. You can find the full results by using the PP command. So, well, actually, it won't come up in YouTube, but just go to Premiere Poll. I'll type it in. PremierePoll.com. If you go to that, you can see the full results going back, I think about 2 years is how long it's been going on. So that is their ranking. Kind of works like college football, like where so-called experts rank them. You didn't notice that? Yeah, big fake fan doodle. $432 for Evesy, $449 for Tugi. Did you want to put that in YouTube chat? I did put it in YouTube chat. So I have a combined chat window. It puts any chat in both. But thank you, Tolstoy. $476 for Tugi, $484 for Evesy. So another tight one. I'm going to run an ad after game 2, just to give the players a break and, you know, do the whole thing. $611 for Evesy, $603 for Tugi. We are now into the 19th phase. Speed is increased by 50%. The value of these line clears starts to ratchet up. $747 Evesy, Tetris for Tugi, $733. Shadow Knight, it gets even faster. Once you hit 230 lines, level 29, this speed is going to double. What's going on, Chen? Evesy 844, 792 for Tugi. 866 Tugi, 913 for Evesy. Easy with that misdrop though. And Tugi's board improving. Evesy's maybe going in the wrong direction here, but try to bring it down. All right, she's doing it. Long bar in, Tetris for Evesy, 958, 944 for Evesy. Mr. Brain, I think you can try the... Maybe I can unprivate it. You want to try monthly Tetris too, Mr. Brain? A61 for Evesy, A49 for Tugi. Evesy getting up pretty high here before 28, so that's top out. A97 for Evesy, chase down target A98. That is pretty much a pure A98, and there it is. Tugi gonna take game number 2 and go up 2 games to none. Just gonna run a quick 1-minute ad and we'll be right back. Oh, there we go. You're generating the seed. All right, well, go ahead, use that seed. Go ahead, use it. All right. Ad is over. 11D845, yes. All right, let's go ahead and get him started. Game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. What's up, Pumpy? All right, this could be the end of me yelling about pinning seeds. It could be the end. Tayo, it's a clanker. A clanker made another clanker. That's right. I mean, it works. If that means I don't have to, you know. I mean, there was no job to be had. I mean, this thing was nobody would have made this. There was no job to be had. All right, Tetris for Tugi, 79,114 for Evesy. Now we can spin the unmod wheel. Oh, that's true. That's right. You're all about to go down. No, I mean, if anybody doesn't want to be a mod, they can unmod. We'll keep the mods. You guys might be the last of all the mods. You can all keep your mod chip. But you're at any time, you're welcome to unmod if you want to. That is a top out for Evesy on 18. Yikes. So that's 128. Chase down target for Tugi is 129. And I don't what oh, Tugi gonna get this down. So Tugi got to get to 128, 440. Yeah, 129 is the target. And that is it. Tugi is going to the semifinals for the first time ever. Yikes. Evesy, it's always great to have you. Congratulations on your top 8. So that is a very, very good performance. Tugi, amazing. Semifinals for the first time. And just you know, Evesy, it's a rough way to go out. It sucks. But on the other hand, I didn't generate that seed. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Done in by your own seed. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. So Tugi will be moving on. Oh wait, Tugi, Tugi, don't go anywhere. Tugi, don't go anywhere. Tugi, don't move. This is like a first. You have to have this done to you for the first time. Hold on. What is this? Green bracket? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Look at that. What he's a bracket winner. Yes, you are. You are a bracket winner. Tugi, congratulations. First time. Look at this. There you go, buddy. Free 40. You get the 40 characters on trophies for Tugi. Amazing. So, wow, look at this. A new semifinalist for, oh man, he's really mean. He's really, really mean, that guy. That Tugi. All right, congratulations, buddy. Look at him. He's thrilled. All right, go. What time is it? It's late. Go away. No, go to sleep. We've got about 23 minutes before the next thing starts. It is scheduled to start at 3. We're happy to respect that time. But if the players are here early, happy to do it early, but that we can totally respect that time. That time was scheduled first. This first match was pretty impromptu, so happy to wait for that. But if you are around, Birbia and Myles, I'm happy to do it now. So up to you, no problem at all. But I will. In the meantime, I guess I can do some max attempts. Is that a thing that I can do? Here, let's show you where we're at. Semifinals wise, Tugi is in. The seed pinner dot does like one thing, and that is it. Ready? Seed. Well, here, let's watch it in action. Ready? You think you can beat the seed pinner, Tayo? Ready? Bang. Look at that. Can't beat the seed pinner. Okay, so let's do this. Let me, I guess I can do some max out attempts. I haven't really played all that much over the last, couple weeks or days, but I'll play a little bit. I'm growing my beard like way out because I want like a proper beard, so I look like a mess, but that's okay. Here, let me see if I can get something going here. What is this? Garbage 2. That's you every day? Yeah, I look like a total mess. All right.
We prefer doing things our own way.
Oh, you gonna get deked? Nope, it's on random, so there's no... All right. I'm growing it out so that I can then shape it. You're supposed to grow it out for like 2 or 3 months and then get a real shape going. So I want to get a real, bring this down, cut in that way, real shape. But you got to grow it out first. So that's what I'm doing. You've eaten 8 Minions branded banana flavored pudding cups today. Yeah, I'm growing it the heck out, It's a mess. It grows really thick here, so I gotta kind of compensate by growing it out here. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. All right. Well, I guess we're playing Tetris. I look like Bidwell but younger. Yeah. Well, he's older. He's younger than me. So there you go. Poor Bidwell. I think he's younger than I am. Pretty sure. But, I have a young spirit. I have a young way about me. You know what I mean? All right, so should I just play? What should I play? 18 starts? Just go for the max like right now? I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I have a young spirit. Right, I'm feeling good. I feel like we're gonna get this max like right now. So that's pretty cool. We have a lot of people that volunteer for cool things and stuff like that. Always hard to find time from technical people to have them volunteer and make things. And when they do, they're great. Like the whole CTM.gg bracket site and all that. That is all made by volunteers. But there's also the thing is a lot of times people with those skills they want to use their skills for I don't know, their job, their life, their own profits, which makes sense and is good. But so yeah, it's kind of hard to get little goofy stinky little projects like a bot, like a little bot or little utility or something done. So if I can just whip it up in, whatever with some agent, have an agent do it. I don't know. I had it make one other thing too. So if you guys know my Restream scene, if anybody's used it before, the full one, that I have a separate browser source for every player that's playing that month. So Masters has 32 different sources, and Das Masters has 32 different sources. So I have 64 different sources, but then they're repeated, one for one for the camera, one for the game, and then they're also then you have to multiply it again because it's player 1 and player 2. So it ends up being, in essence, what is it? 64 times 4. What number is that? That's a number. So over the course of a month, I'm always unlocking and relocking these sources in OBS because I have to move the cameras around. I got to line up and get people on stencil. So over time, I just end up with all these unlocked sources. And if you've tried to do this in OBS, you got a whole bunch of unlocked sources on one scene and you're trying to get one that's I don't know, 10 layers down and move that around. It's a real pain in the ass. So I had this, I had it make a little tiny script which created a button which allowed me to lock all my player stream sources in one button. So then when I go into like I go into I go into like a change someone's camera or do their stencil. Now I just hit that button and all the things are auto locked, so I no longer have to hunt and peck and figure out which one is the culprit that's in the way of me trying to move the thing around. It's amazing. Like you guys have no idea how much distress this has been causing me for years. And the thing did it in like 10 minutes. Like years of distress. Now it seems like, first world problems, but it really is annoying. And especially like me when I'm streaming, you guys know I have a hard time doing more than one thing at once. More than one thing at one time. So if I'm trying to do one thing, I get easily flustered. If I'm in the middle of one thing, it's a whole mess. You heard me flustered. Anytime I snap, it's usually because I'm flustered. So this thing just saves a whole other layer of frustration. So it's really amazing. All right, let's get serious here. This is a shitty game. You'll add 333 to the prize pool if I max out this session. All right, it's gonna happen right now. Here it comes. Oh, all right. I'm at 900,000, guys. Look it. Oh my God. I'm about to max out. Oh God. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Ugh. Oof. Oh my God. 1,000,000 points. I can smell at any moment. This is what it's going to be like. I'm going to max out on level 20. Get the record. That's right, guys. I got the earliest max world record. What do you think? Or I'm about to get it. It'd be really embarrassing if I couldn't even do it from here, which is probably about to happen. Oh my God. I couldn't even get it. Oh man. Yeah, my 19 is like trash more than usual. What I probably should do is a bunch of Vandy challenges. I'm not going to get the max this session, so don't worry about that. That is not something that's going to happen. What I really need to do is a lot of just 19 consistency practice, like playing low and getting to 29 a lot. That's what I need to do. Because right now, I've always been like over aggressive. Oh my God. What if my first max is the 1.4? I would love to skip 900. I mean, I'm ripe for skipping 900K, you know? See, look at what's with the aggression, buddy? There we go. All right, there's one. If we get 10, it's a virtual max. There's 2. Got 3. Oh, what is that? What is that? What am I doing there? What's my plan with that? I guess that's my plan. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Lucky. Very lucky. Oh boy. Come on. Whoa. Oh no, you monkey. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. You were here. I mean, I've gotten Vandy Maxes before. I've gotten, I don't know, between 30 and 40 Vandy Maxes. But I can't get the real one. Oh my god. Oh, cucka milk. Damn. Hey-ya. See, I mean, I'm not gonna get. I gotta be able to just be okay. You know, I gotta handle that situation first. But yeah, my 19 is really bad right now. All right, that's 2. Oh no. That's 3. That's 4. Good timing. Oh my god, painful. That's 5. Holy squares.
What is the future of the human race?
Oh, I can't even set up for one here. Oh. Will you max in 2026 or 2026? What's my highest transition? Like, I don't know, 7 something. Low 700s, 720s or something. But you know, I have maybe like 3 700K transitions. I'm gonna try to max out in this year. I'm gonna. All right, ready? I'm gonna try to spend a lot of time streaming. You can get there on a 650. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. If I get to a 650, I have a chance. But oh, I usually hit that.
What is the future of the human race? We believe that life arose spontaneously on the Earth, so it must be possible for life to appear on other suitable planets, of which there seem to be a large number in the galaxy. But we don't know how life first appeared.
700K, the nerves kick in. No, cousin Abby, 500K, the nerves kick in. For sure. Who is Myles Miller? People are always asking, who is Myles Miller? But no one ever asks, how is Myles Miller?
We have 2 pieces of observational evidence on the
All right,
probability
one
of
attempt.
life
This is
appearing.
it. Here it is.
The first is that we
We'll push
have
down.
fossils about the 3.5 billion years ago. The Earth was formed 4.6 billion years ago and was probably too hot for about the first half-billion years.
What will I do if I actually get it, though? It's like ineptitude is part of my brand, though. So if like all of a sudden I can max out, then my whole identity is gone. What will I do?
So life appeared on Earth within half a billion years of it being possible, which is short compared to the 10 billion year lifetime of the planet of Earth type. This suggests that the probability of life appearing is reasonably high. If it was very low, one would have expected it to take most of the 10 billion years of it.
A lot of burns. All right, let's go. All right, well, greetings, citizens of Tetris. It's your old pal, Van Dweller. We're here to watch, not me, but Birbia and Myles in the red bracket. What is it? Top 24. So the winner of this will go to the what? The top 16. I want to remind everybody that you can use the Matcherino command if you want to support the prize pool. Or you can go to go.ctm.gg/Matcherino. That should pick up the link for the Masters event. And that'll take you over to our prize pool partner, Matcherino. All right, let's get. Yeah. All right, I can only get one. One more. There you go. Oh God, wrong place. I'm distracted by the fact that I'm just looking for excuses. I am distracted though by the fact that I know we have to start for Birbia and Myles. So really, I'm blaming Birbia and Myles because I would have this max out in the bag if it weren't for them and their stupid match. All right, we're going aggro. Oh, I should have put that in there. I just said we're going aggro, and then I wussed out. All right, we're gonna go aggro again. I could PB off this though. That's for sure. Oh my God, I got distracted. All I can think about is that I'm making people wait. All right, forget it. That's all I'm thinking about is I'm making people wait. Can't do it. All right, it's time. What are we, 5 minutes in? All right, I already told you about the prize pool. And we're going to go right from the prize pool to, well, I'll tell you more about it. Anyway, use that Matcherino. We're at 222.47. And we would love to get to $2,000 before the end of the month. I would prefer not to. I mean, it's not up to me. It's up to, contributors. But I would love to be able to keep hitting the goal. It's an aggressive goal, though, I understand. So, but use that Matcherino command if you got anything to contribute. Drop it in, supports the players, lures them back. And I will drop the link in the chat. And just a quick shout. I won't go through the whole spiel, but quick shout to Scott Gray, Jaden Window, Kanan Tacky, Middlesburger, N Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy Dan, Kim M, Cat Kid, Java, D, Jason, Sunny, Mila for your support. And everybody else on this slide, appreciate that. Use the support command to find ways to support us. And you can do a super chat or a sticker over on YouTube. What is this? The red bracket Birbia? Is it? No, it's Birbia and Myles. Myles is 19, right? Look at that big Myles head. But anyway, yeah, you can do super chat sticker over on YouTube. You can do a you can join the channel as a member. You can gift a channel membership. Use that lock button. It's amazing. Over on Twitch, you can do bits, you can do a sub, you can gift a sub, you can give multiple subs, and if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime gaming subscription to grant to the streamer of your choice on a monthly basis. But it is, I should do this right here just so I can get like a, all right, there it is. I got to remember that. I can get a headshot for Birbia. That's what I need. All right, Myles, there he is. Reset. You'll add 500 if I max this month. Oh, well, now I only have 7 days to do this, and I'm not gonna be able to spend a lot of time this month. But all right, I'll try it. I'll give it a fair shot. $50 from Russell. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate that. Let's get these stencils locked in a little bit better so we can look professional. There we go. Good. That's not on Birbia's side. That's on my side. Myles always locked in with the stencil. All right, I'm going to drop some pieces in the chat, players. I'd like to see the rolling. Don't need to see foot. Massive foot. It's so much closer to the camera that just... huge, but I'll hide the foot, but I'll put the controller just there you go. That's a good. I'm hiding the foot very well. All right, players, it is time. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, we gotta test. We gotta see Seed Pinner putting people out of work. Ready for Seed Pinner? It's gonna replace the existing seed. Ready? There's no bad. You didn't do anything bad at all. You did nothing bad. You did everything perfect. Ready? Oh, look at that. Seed Pinner, you did amazing. Good job, buddy. I will never have to bug any of you about pinning seeds again. Isn't that good? Your only job, I know. We start demodding Arctic and Birbia. You're out of here. Pumpy, done with you. Just everyone's out of here. Okay, well, let us look at the seeds. 362, A96. Myles has already won, apparently. Let's reset that. This is round 2. Let's go. Birbia versus Myles. The winner goes to the top 16 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, we got that song. I like this song. All right, same pieces are coming out. That's good news. We just had a big contribution, by the way, now that we are in the recorded portion of the thing. We had a big contribution from Russell into the prize pool. Says, great content. These kids are good. I agree. We had a 1 penny contribution from Cole. We had a couple of 1 penny contributions today from Birbia himself. So that's pretty good. So thank you, Russell C. That is very generous. Thank you. On the left side, it is Birbia from the United States of America with a PB of 6.126 million. Qualified in with a 1.398 million. And this is Birbia's debut in the monthly. Now, Birbia did play in Mega Masters, but in terms of the monthly event, this is Birbia's debut. Birbia was got a 1-round bye. And you've seen Birbia at the Detroit Regional, the CTWC Motor City Mayhem. And that's it. So that is what I have as notes for Birbia. That's it. Oh, Birbia also. Oh, yeah. Birbia a crasher. Did you know that? Did you know that Birbia, who I just thought was some person in the chat, just kind of like random Zoomer chatter, whatever, is now a bona fide, full-on, fully credentialed game crasher. Did it 2 weeks ago in the proper form on the vanilla, the vanilla game. That's how you're supposed to do it. Got to 155.0 live on Twitch. So congratulations, Birbia, on that. On the right side, Myles, seed number 19. 188 here for Birbia, 245 for Myles. Seed number 19 in this red bracket defeated Lucas in round 1. Myles, oh man. Unk status definitely locked in. First appearance in Masters was in May of 2021. This is his 46th overall appearance. He's been in the finals of the monthlies 3 times. He was in the Lone Star finals in 2024 as well. So those finals appearances for Myles were in December of 21, March 23, October of 24. Also been in DAS Masters 9 times. Played in several of the Stupid Tetris monthlies. A 5-time CTWC Gold Bracket player, top 8 in 24 and 26. And was the winner of the Desert Regional in 2022. And you've seen him at Waco, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Genesis, Vegas, and all that. High finishes in like all of those. 334 for Birbia, 408 for Myles. And he was the winner of a Challenger Circuit back in January of 23. And way before that, very early Future Circuit, won a Futures back in September of 2020. So, who has been in Masters the most times? If I had to guess, it would be Dog. I'm like 85% confident in that. It's gotta be. Maybe I'm like 95% confident. I guess there's a 5% chance that he's not. 426 here for Birbia, 522 for Myles. N-Dog with a challenge, a big challenge. Says he'll drop in $20 if we get it to 375. Here we go. Here's the challenge. I missed it all. 5 gift subs when the prize pool reaches 300. So we're $28 away from 5 gift subs getting into the channel. That we can do. That's easy, guys, right? That we can do. And the 5 gift subs go to the channel. If we get it to 375, it's 20. So if we get that prize pool $103 away, 20 gift subs go into the channel courtesy of N-Dog. It's a big opportunity for the channel, and we thank N-Dog for it. But we would love to get that so we can continue to bring you Tetris like nearly every single month for years and years. 543 here for Birbia, 639 for Myles, level 19, so nearly 100,000 point lead for Myles. Where would not to self-aggrandize a bit, but where would the classic Tetris scene be without this Masters event many months for years? Since like 2017, people have made careers here, boosted this scene. So we would love to find a way to support this channel, and if you can support the prize pool while doing that, I mean, that's a double win. So please do consider helping out the prize pool right now so we can unlock that challenge. Thank you. 606 here for Birbia, scrambling up near the top of the board. 708 for Myles, long bar down, Tetris. And Birbia is still alive somehow. That's what I don't get. How is he still stacking? He should have been gone. This is very scary. Because the last time I saw Birbia play, he's good. Better than me. No doubt. Better than a lot of people. The last time I saw Birbia play, he was not this good. Serial number with the $8. Thank you. So I feel like Birbia rapidly accelerating on an upward trajectory. So y'all better look out. All you guys hanging around for years and years saying, oh, this is going to be my month, whatever. Birbia. I'm so impressed with that dig. Tetris for Birbia, 809, 868 for Myles. Really, really good. $30 from Talvit. That gets us to 310. Thank you, Talvit. Really appreciate that. Means a lot. Talvit says, go Vandy. Thank you. Serial number, also you. Thank you. Appreciate that. And Russell again with that big 50 early on. 878 here for Birbia, 936 for Myles. We do have more. I want to remind you that we do have more Masters tonight. So starting in about 4 hours, 12 minutes, we have a whole other top 16 bracket. It's going to be the orange bracket. You can use a bracket command, find out who that's going to be. But I believe Tetris time is in there. Oh boy, Myles going to undershoot that bar. Gets another one over though. I believe Tetris time is in there. Chef O, Critical Lapis, and one other person who slips my mind at the moment. I could go look, but I mean, come on. Oh yeah, Cole. It's Cole. All right, double max outs here. We're on level 28. Duh. How could I forget Cole? All right, Birbia. How is he doing this? How is he doing this? This is so nuts. So high on the board, Birbia. A94, long bar in. B31, Birbia has got the lead. Long bar over for Myles. He's at B43. Birbia in ahead by like a Tetris. C11 for Birbia. B55 for Myles. Long bar over Tetris Myles. He's got to take care of that right side, though. Should be able to get it 4 high. Long bar gets over, gets it. C35, Myles back in the lead. Now, here's the thing. Myles back by 4 to 7 lines, something like that. So that is certainly relevant. N-Dog has gifted 10 subs over to the monthly Tetris community on Twitch. Thank you, N-Dog, Dariel, Uwe, C-Sen, Purple Diamond, Purple Coffee, J-Rock, Tylo, Astronomy, Arctic, and Floxe. You have gotten things. So chase down target here for Myles, C88. C88 is the chase down for Myles. C88 is the chase down. Birbia, very, very impressive in this monthly Masters debut. And that is going to do it. Myles is good in game number 1. Thank you so much, N-Dog, for those 10 subs. And thank you to the folks who contributed to the prize pool to make that happen. Thank you very, very much. Birbia, I got to admit, I don't know why. I'm nowhere near ever being able to do anything in Tetris of importance, except for organize this stupid thing. But Birbia, the way he's playing scares me. I don't know why. Like, I feel in my mind that there is a shift about to happen. I get that spooky spidey sense that there is a shift. All right, Myles with the survival into 39, and that was not easy. So great survival for Myles on the Mullen. $25 from Magic Monkey God. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to test that seed pinner. Ready? Holy, there, look at that. Look at that. Thank you so much, Magic Monkey God. Really appreciate it. That is very generous. Up to 335. And I believe it was 375 is the target. So looking for 40 more, and I think there would be more gift subs coming if we get up to 375. So Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, Myles was for an old guy, Myles did really, really well. All right, FA312B. FA312B. Man, this seed pinner, like a whole layer of stress has just disappeared. Like I felt it leave my body. All right, here it is. Game number 2. Birbia versus Myles. Myles up 1-0 3, 2, 1. Tetris. 40 more says N-Dog. 10 more subs. So yeah, so $40 more equals 10 more subs over to the channel. Again, it's a big thing for us to be able to have that kind of support so we can keep bringing you monthly Tetris. And thank you again, everybody. Crazy how Myles has a 9 to 5 now and is still schooling the Young Bucks. I think it's just crazy that Myles has a 9 to 5 now. Like Myles is a working man. He's all done. I mean, when he got here, he's in high school, went through college. Now he's working. There's a whole phases of life have been, passed through during this time. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm not crying. You're crying. 34,000 for Birbia. 52,000 for Myles. Myles looks like he works with State Farm. Myles looked like he disrupted State Farm's entire industry and is about to go public and become a billionaire. That's what Myles looks like. $126 for Birbia, $122 for Myles. Birbia, 126. Most of the 2020 to 2021 generation is employed now. It's really sick. It's insane. That nice T-spin for Birbia. Gets that right side open. Takes the triple, burning it down. All right, he's going to have a safe board. He's a little bit behind here on 18, but he's now safe and good. Oh, he has to block again. $213, Birbia, $228, Myles. There's a Tetris Birbia. So players that are about the halfway to 19 transition point, Myles at this pace would come in at 500. Birbia would come in about 475. Jazzy Josh says, last year Birbia only had a max, right? Yes, only a max. And now is one of a short list of game crashers. $329 for Birbia, $302 for Myles. From max to crash in 7 months. I mean, it doesn't. It almost doesn't make sense. All right, Myles opens up the right. I mean, let's face it, Birbia wasn't even born when Blue Scooty crashed the game. It's crazy. 317 for Myles, 388 for Birbia. Oh, the Vits. Myles getting cheeky with the Vits, but he's going to burn it away. That's fine. Give yourself options, right? If it comes good. If it doesn't, I can clear it away very easily with the blue J. There's the Vits for Birbia. He gets it done. Showing the old man how it's done. Okay, we are heading into the 19th phase, and Birbia has upped the pace. Myles' pace has gone down a little bit. So it looks like Birbia will head into 19 when that bar comes with a 500K plus. And, of course, we're getting a little trouted here. So a little bit of an awkward... Oh, there you go. Nice, easy triple for Myles. No problem. Birbia opens it up. And long bar Tetris for Birbia. Level 20. 538 for him. 519 for Myles. All right, Birbia setting up that kind of T-spin setup. Didn't come, so I'll have to burn it down. But he still got a little bit of a lead on Myles. Myles gets a Tetris, though. Takes that lead back, and it's more or less neck and neck now. What's up, Astronomy Goon? He still looks like a kid. If he came up to my classroom and told me he just transferred into my class, I wouldn't second guess it. All right, Birbia trying to weather this situation here. Gets the bar down. So really just last moment. Kid not rattled, though. He's just like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. So 690 Myles, Tetris 718. Birbia is still cleaning up. We had a hype train. Wow. Can you feel the hype? Tetris Myles, 842, 733 for Birbia. Only OGs remember my pipe is hyped. My hype is piped. I know. That was a long time ago. All right, Tetris Birbia, 832. 912 for Myles. There's a Tetris Birbia 972. Myles has got the max out, 4 more lines to go till 29. And he's in at A62. Birbia is in at A11. About a 52,000 point difference. It's about Tetris and 2/3 difference. A91 Birbia. He's got the lead. He Tetrises again. So Birbia now in the lead, but it's very close. Myles building There's a Tetris. Myles takes that lead back. Birbia still building. Oh, the middle of Myles' board. Uh-oh. See what he can do. Yeeks. Yikes. And that's a top out for Myles. And Birbia is good in game number 2. And we are tied at a game apiece. So Birbia has won his first match in the monthly Masters. First game, not match. First game. Don't bury it yet. You're right. First game in the monthly Masters event. First of many. How about that? First, we'll say first of many. I mean, not today, of course. You know, Myles. I don't know what's gonna happen today, but the future. $40 to go to hit that incentive, by the way, in the prize pool. So use that Matcherino command while you're sitting here waiting. And click on the link. Use the one that says Masters July. If we get to 375, 10 more. What are they called? Yes. Subscriptions go to the channel. We could really use them. Adam Irish with the raid, party of 7. Welcome. Pieces good, players they are tied at a game apiece. Let's go game 3. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Oh, we need to get him on one of those. Yeah, just drill him, stack rabbit, whatever. What's up, Danny? Mage likes the music. Thank you. I composed it myself. No, I didn't. I did not do that. It's from Flex Style. So if you like the music, take a look at what else they have going on. Flexstyle.bandcamp.com. They've got a new album, and I think I could add it here, but it's a little off. I don't know. It's a little bit. It's not quite the vibe of the other music, right? So I think it would kind of be distracting. Oh, I'm not used to hearing this song just come up in this order. We do need to randomize more often. Maybe we randomize in the red bracket. Red bracket random. Since I don't rant anymore, because now I have to rehabilitate my persona so that so my Q rating goes up. Oh, Birbia with the misflip. I can't rant anymore. I have to be your old pal, Vandy. Not your, crotchety old, complaining, grousing Vandy. Longbar in Tetris, Birbia 178, 190 for Myles. No great place for the square, but he's making it work. Right when Birbia did the S-spin, I got an ad on the left side of my screen. Well, that ad is not for me. I did not put that ad in there. So I try, I got to remember to run ads in the middle, because I think it does. Doesn't it prevent you from getting ads at bad times? I think so. So it's really, I'm doing it for you guys, running those ads when I, in between games. 210 for Birbia, 245 for Myles. You're supporting the channel. That's right. Running ads prevents pre-rolls when someone clicks on stream. I like that. $281 Birbia, $316 Myles. What is an ad? Oh. That's right. You probably don't see them. Thoughts on the new DAS world record, first score world record with padless? Yeah, I mean, what? Hold on. Hey, everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. 345 for Myles, 331 for Birbia. Thoughts on the new DAS world record? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's easy to say, well, the controller made it possible. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Did anyone think that Bendy would not be a big favorite to get a new record, new controller or not? So, all credit goes to the player. And if he can get more consistent runs, well, if everybody can get more consistent runs, then, you'll see more records being set faster. So I mean, that's the real benefit is, just not getting, like noped out of good games because of the controller. And then even if that doesn't happen all that often, if this controller is as stable and dependable as we think it is, then that just adds like a mental buff, right? So yeah, I mean, it's good. And we need to encourage more innovations like that. I mean, how great, of course we want padless controllers to succeed, but how great would it be if everybody, or if a lot of people were working on trying to make more reliable controllers in different configurations and different technologies? That would be great. 500 for Birbia, 559 for Myles. Yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen. And are these even the final? I mean, I know they're being sold or whatever. I guess they're being sold. I don't know. I signed up to get an email, I think, when they go on sale. I haven't got an email yet, so. Am I blacklisted? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? Birbia here digging. Oh, gets that bar over. What the heck? And the dirty for Birbia. There will still be more upgrades. So do they allow it in CTWC? I mean, I thought their condition was that it be generally available. But it doesn't seem to be generally available. All right, Tetris for Birbia, 669, 770. Oh, Grandmaster says it's not a valid record. Oh no, that's not true. I don't. That's well. You're gonna find yourself in the great minority. Just fine. Maybe you're right ultimately, but. It's the configuration of a regular controller. If the NES had come out like this year, that's how a controller would be made. So, and that just yeah, a lot of gaming communities have records that are set on keyboards, for God's sake. So, like 753 for Birbia, 931 Tetris for Myles. 931. For Myles, he gets a Tetris, is 964. Yeah, there's nothing pay to win about a controller. If I paid $99 for a controller, I'm not going to win. And, you know, the people who are good are still going to be good. So I don't regard it as pay to win. And I don't know. Every hobby has like premium stuff and entry level stuff and all, you know, equipment in between, like, you know, all kinds of levels in between. So it's no different than any other competitive endeavor. 939 for Birbia, BO5 for Myles. Like, you know, you go out and play, you know, baseball or whatever. You can go out and spend $1,000 on a bat. You can get a bat for $30. Does it pay to win? B83 for Myles. He's on level 29. Birbia there, 994. Oh, the tuck and the Tetris for Birbia, A32. Another one for Birbia. It's like he finds a whole other level on the 29 phase. And, oh, no, that left side for Myles. That is almost certainly going to do him in. That's top out CO5. Chase down target for Birbia is CO6. Tetris for Myles, B67. I mean, for Birbia, not Myles. Birbia, what? I'm angry. I'm angry about people derogating someone's achievement because of like that. I don't think it's not the record. I mean, it's fine. People can have different opinions, but I do get a little. It's like I just don't think that's valid. Birbia with the chase down. I mean, he's too good. Kid's too good. Bro is 230K down, entering 29. Yes, and now he's up 2-1 in this. All right, we're going to run a quick ad. Myles got up to go do something, so I'm going to run 60 seconds. Pumpy says, hello, I would like to pay $100 for a Masters win, please. All right, let's see how the new seed pinner does. Ready? Here we go. Seed pinner. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Thank you, seed pinner. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I did, Colin. I did. All right, so anyway, good reminder. Oh, well, I'll wait till actually the ad is over. It's a good time to remind folks that there is it's basically what amounts to a $40 challenge. So if $40 goes into the prize pool to get us up to $375, then N-Dog, Nate Dog. Yes, that Nate Dog, the one from what? Warren G and Nate Dogg, whatever. That's the actual Nate Dogg. Will contribute 10 subs to the channel. So $40 gets 10 subs gifted to the channel. That would be big for the channel. So consider doing it. Support you support the players, and Dog supporting the channel. It's a great trade. It's time to regulate. All right, Birbia ran away. He's got all the strats now. He's icing the kicker, right? With the icing strats, Birbia. There it is. CE8A20, CE8A20. Okay, looks like both players are ready. Both players are on seat. Let's go. Myles has got to win this one to try to force a decider against the young Birbia. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, Myles. Look at that last moment with that square. Oh, misses that spin. $139 Birbia, 58,000 for Myles. Oh, the tuck on the Tetris Myles. There you go. He's working a row off the bottom. Man, he's about 7 high off of that. Actually, now he's got 2 Tetrises set up. But, okay, yeah, there we go. Bar is finally coming in. 112 Myles. There's one Birbia. And another Myles. So right now, Birbia a little under 60K ahead. Chen, please do not make a Vandy website. Please do not do that. I'm asking you nicely not to do that. That would be against the Vandy ethos and would represent a grave misunderstanding of what Vandy is about. And you wouldn't want that, would you? Look at that Tetris for Myles, 232. 332 for Birbia. Yeah, if you want to have a newsletter, a physical newsletter, and take some signups, people want to get a physical newsletter, you can do that. Just send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Chen. Do you guys know what a self-addressed stamped envelope is? Is that a phrase that you've heard before? 267 Myles, 361 Birbia. That's almost 200, almost 100,000 point lead for Birbia right now. A self-addressed stamped envelope is exactly what it sounds like. It is you get an envelope, you write your own address on it as if you're writing yourself a letter, and you put a stamp on it. Then you put that envelope and mail it to someone so that they can send you, and you're the one that ends up paying the postage. So that is a self-addressed stamped envelope, or a SACE, if you were somebody who used them a lot, SASE. $362 for Myles, $460 for Birbia. There's a Tetris Birbia, $483. N-Dog thinks most people in the chat have never been to a physical post office. Holy moly. Kip Duran says, let's start a Vandy zine like it's the 90s. A zine. I think most people have been to a post office. All right, if you've been to a post office, contribute $10 to the prize pool. There you go. That'll prove it. $540 for Birbia, $468 for Myles. Long bar down Birbia, so he's going to survive that little scare. Myles back by 72,000 points. You're here for the Vandy website. Colin says, younger people are worried about giving out their phone number or address to not dox themselves. When we were growing up, our name and address was published in a book that was sent to everyone's house for free. Yeah, that is true. $10 for our borrow. Our borrow has been to the post office. Join Tetris for the non-pros at tnp.tetris.lol. All right, everyone do that. So our borrow's trying to tell you that also that he's been to a post office. Do you own a doghouse? All right, Tetris for Birbia, $735, $655 for Myles. Thank you, Arbaro. Appreciate that. So Birbia back up to like over 100,000 point lead. Myles gets one back. Mr. Brain with $10. This, I have been to a post office, so I must send $10 as instructed. Yeah. All right, so we just need 2 more people who've been to a post office, and then 10 subs will be unlocked in the channel. That's a great return. Thank you, Mr. Brain. Yeah, that's all that is. It's just voting. Is that like a poll tax? It's kind of like a poll tax. Adam Kenobi says, I've been to a post office many times. Nobody believes you until we see that $10 in the prize pool. You know, you can tell all the stories you want about post offices and this and that, but it's all hooey. 862 for Myles, 942 for Birbia. What's up, Jade? All right, we're into 29 now. Birbia A18, Myles 939. Long bar down, Tetris Myles. Myles, let's see what the plan here is. All right, the plan is to bring this all the way back down to the bottom, which he does. A02, finally, max out. Myles, A85, Birbia. Tetris, Myles, A49. Myles going to take that triple down there. He's back by 47,000. There's one Myles. There's a Tetris. Birbia gets one back. Back up to about a 90,000 point lead. Birbia. Tetris, Myles, B34, C19. Birbia, there's a Tetris, Myles, B77. He's trying to cut into it, and we just have under 40 lines to go now. There's a Tetris for Myles, C20. He's within a Tetris now. There's the Tetris for Myles. He's out into the lead, and the lines are tied. He's ahead by about a third of a Tetris. There's one back for Birbia. He's going to retake the lead. But Birbia's board is a mess. And it may not be survivable at this point, but he's still in the lead. So Myles has got, look at it. He's doing it. Why am I counting him out? Why am I counting him out? Oh my God, and Myles going to top out at C87. And Birbia is going to hang on and take this 3-1. Birbia is in the top 16. Look at this kid. He's in the top 16. Wow. Myles played awesome. He ran into a really tough customer in the round of 24. I don't know if we were quite expecting the level that Birbia has gotten to here in this round 2. But man, good job, Myles and Birbia. Jeez. GG's to you. So we're going to go ahead and plop this into the seed, the game reporting thing. Let me go find the other thing. Let's see, stream settings. How do I share it? Oh my God. I'm sharing it. Give me a share button. Get a shareable link. All right, I've got a shareable link. I'm reporting the link. Oh, it's too late. I already reported. Ha ha ha. Birbia, congratulations to you. GG's to you, Myles. And yeah, that is going to do it for now in 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours, it's going to be another top 16 bracket. It'll be the, not those individuals. Well, it will be, but let's look at them this way. Tetris Time versus O, Critical Lapis versus Cole. 4 players, none of whom have been in the finals, and one of them is going to the semifinals. Like, one of them will. Have I reported the matches from today yet? I believe that I have. I believe that I have. Maybe, hold on, let me refresh here. Maybe I didn't get Tugi versus Evesy. Yeah, I didn't get that. But all the other ones I did. All right, so Tugi, what was that? 3-0? 3-1. Close enough. Yeah, no, I hadn't reported the, but everything else, I mean, if you look at what did we do today? We didn't do any of these today yet. Kip Duran with the super chat, $2. What did you say? Cole and Tetris Time have never hit finals? Nope, they have not. So I don't think we did any of this today. It was all on the other side, right? So, yeah, we did Birbia, Myles, Evesy, Timmy, Huff, Tugi, and we have Evesy and Tugi sitting right there, and I just did that one, so it should be there. Yeah, Tetris Time, #1 seed. That's right. Alrighty, Roo. That is gonna do it. Let me just look one more time. We need another. Oh, we have another. Yeah, all right. So there's the $10, Mr. Brain. $20 more unlocks 10 gift subs. So who will volunteer? I could go really slow. I could I could be very, very gingerly take my time. But I think we've done pretty well. So thank you, everybody. I mean, just in case, I'll put it in there, but it is the Masters July link, just in case. All right, Super Chat, Kip, thank you. Raid from Adam Irish. And oh my God, look at that. $20 from Arbaro. We did it. We got, does it count? N-Dog, does it count? Does it count? Please say it count. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. You'd all better join Tetris. Join Tetris for, hold on. It counts. Oh, Mr. Brain says it counts. Well, it must count then. Join Tetris. There it is. 10 subs gifted over on Twitch. Thank you, N-Dog. They went to Lolly Lork or whatever, Sodium, Nimayan, Parabex, Danny Mage, Florian, Blaziang, Lex Diskia, Rock Ducky, and Jade. Join Tetris for the Zem Pros at zmp.tetris.lol. Join Tetris for the non-pros at, that's right, only people who work at Indian buffets. That's it. All right, non-pros. Oh, N-Dog gifted 5 over on YouTube as well. Oh, sick. Thank you, N-Dog. Went out to Salty, Seaman, St. Nicholas, Fargons, Mean Face, and Flash. Really, thank you so much for that, N-Dog. More than was necessary. Or as they say in philosophy, super erogatory, which sounds like it should mean something else, but it doesn't. So join Tetris with the non-pros at tmp.tetris.lol. Look at this. Okie dokie, artichoke. We got to reset this for the next person here. There it is. So thank you, Arbaro. Appreciate that. And N-Dog, thank you. Thank you, N-Dog. Nate Dog. And Jackie. All right, that is going to do it for us for now. 3 hours from now, we'll be watching another top 16 bracket. It'll be Tetris Time versus O Critical Lapis Cold Bucket, winner versus winner for a semi-finals. We got Tugi already in to the semis. We got whoever these people are doing something. That's it. Those are the only ones. All right. So anyway, credits, memberships, Fargons, Mean Face. I already said all your names. Let me have an evening. I'll say it. I gotta say it. Kip, thanks for the thing. Super chat, Adam Irish Raid, and we'll say all the names. NM, Tetris, Birbia, Lil Sis, new followers, Twitch subs, Dariel, Purple Diamond, G-Rock, Tylo, C-Sen, Coffee, Floxe, Arctic, Weedabenz, Astronomy Goon, Parabex, Nimayan, Lex Diskia, Rock Ducky, Twig, Jade, Sodium, Blaziang, Danny Mage, Loli York, and Fluorine, Fargons, Mean Face, Flash, Ilk, and all that. And the other two. All right, thanks, y'all. Patrons, thank you, Scott, Ray, Jane, Window, Kenny, Tucker, Metalsburger, and Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy, Dan, Kim, Amp, Cat, Kate, Java T, Jason, Sunny, Neil, and everybody else. Thank you. All right, we'll be back. Eventually. 3 hours, less than that. 2 hours and... No, more than 2 hours. 3 hours and 12 minutes. Let's do that. All right, YouTube, see you then. Thanks again for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Have a beautiful day and life. And we will raid someone who's playing Tetris, maybe. Sounds like a good idea. Not that person, but maybe some other people. Oh, there's a DAS qualifier going on at Classic Tetris. We'll go ahead and watch that. Cal Mester, who's that? Are they? I don't see them. I don't see. Is that person streaming right now? I don't see them streaming. This is Tetris Effect Connected. Tetris Effect Connected, Mari. All right, I'll do it. But actually, go to Classic Tetris. No, it's a good. It's a very good game. It's a good game. Yeah, bring up Classic Tetris. All right, everybody, bye bye. Have a great